Hello everyone, welcome to the new Asterism song. I'm a bit late on this, 4 days ago. Blink of Ray. I'm not sure why it says Apple Watch. You can let me know. Unfortunately, when I clicked on this video, it immediately started the first second and I already heard diddle-diddle-diddle. So that's all I know. Let's hear it. I'm not even sure if this one will have vocals, because that is something we had on the last release by Asterism, so let's see. Just chugging. Tasty pinch harmonics. Those vocals came out of nowhere. But I love that's like both of them. Still both of them. Whoa. That is really wild. Hold on, I already want to hear that again. Because you know, they start playing and singing like in sync, but then the second time around it's like offset and then overlapping each other, you know. Sounds really cool. Also, this reminds me totally of Tool. This totally sounds like Tool, like 10,000 Days, I think. Are those growls? Who does those? Whoa, total timing shift. Love those growls in the back. Not sure who does those. I couldn't see anyone moving their mouth. I would assume the bassist. Again, a total shift, like tone, tempo, everything. Very floaty and dreamy. Another shift. I actually really like their vocals here. Hal-Ca, she has, how do you put that? A pretty powerful voice, but it's so high pitched that it still kind of sounds, has some like kawaii qualities to it. Cool location, by the way. Like, by the way they are dressed, it was pretty cold. Okay, this one was very interesting. Cool stuff. Like, yeah, at the beginning started out like typical Asterism, and you know, I'm not sure if you can call the rest also typical Asterism, but you know, so many like complete shifts in tempo and tone and vibe, and just going effortlessly through all those, then all these intricate parts where they're like, yeah, which we repeated at the beginning, where they like start out synchronized and then like add in some offset and then it all like overlaps. Really cool sounding stuff. Also, like I said, kind of reminded me of Tool a little bit, that one part. But in others, yeah, also really like their vocals. I'm not sure, you can let me know what do you think about their vocals, but actually I'm actually a fan of like Hal-Ca's vocals, especially for the reason I've described before, that mix of quality. But what I really liked here were those I assume it's the bassist, like providing some, yeah, you know, they weren't really up front in the mix, more some subtle backing growls, I would call them. But they added some, yeah, they added some flavor to it, which I kind of enjoyed. So overall, I think this was pretty wild. I will have to listen to this again. Like most of Asterism stuff, it's really technical and intricate. But yeah, overall, I did really enjoy it. Like there was no lame, boring part in it. It was always shifting around to something new. Yeah, and I mean, they are all pretty insane at their instruments. Okay, I think that is all I have to say for now. You can let me know all your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.